Alright, hello everyone, and today I will be doing a computer upgrade. I am replacing this 2005 Compaq SR2039X. Yes, it is from 2005. It came with Windows XP Media Center Edition. I plan to install Windows XP, not Home Edition, Professional, and just use it for all of my old games with an 80GB hard drive. I plan to wipe the drive that's in here. And not the original hard drive. I actually do have that, but it has 7 Pro in it as well. 7 Pro is what it has on right now. But while I'm talking, I guess I'll go ahead and boot it up. It's also Windows Vista capable, as well as Windows 7, obviously, but they just put that on there, I guess. I don't know, to make you feel better. Alright, anyway, I have this micro SD adapter to USB and this blank 4GB micro SD card. And I'm going to pull off 3 videos that I have on here. I recently made these, and so, yeah. Because I had some ideas. Yeah, because I was storing stuff. Yeah, I'm making this really cringy. Don't know, I thought I heard something, so I was doing that. Alright. Now here we are to the desktop. Just go right ahead, go over these. And we're going to... Actually, we're not. We're going to cut. Okay, continue without scanning, open. Yep, there's nothing on here, so now we can paste. Okay, there we go. Whenever we get these transferred, I'll put these on my 10 machine. I already set up my 10 machine. Not in here, but in my room. But this is the only place where I have internet. And I tried a Cisco, a little, wireless Cisco device. But didn't work out. That wireless Cisco device was just really, really slow. And I could buy a better one probably, I just don't feel like it. Downstairs, I'm completely wired to the internet. My parents let me have a desk down here. So, I'm going to keep my Acer monitor. My super, super cheap, flimsy keyboard. iMicro. It came with a refurbished computer that we bought my grandma. And, this mouse is not original, but also I got kind of angry at one point, and a few keys popped off, and I cracked the space bar. It also fell off. But after putting everything back, the only damaged thing on this super flimsy, cheap keyboard is that space bar. Will I ever get a new keyboard? If this one stops working, yes. Considering it works, then no. But once it goes, I'll just get a keyboard out of my closet if it's white or black keyboard. So if it came from an older computer, or doesn't match, whatever. But the main thing I want is a nice widescreen monitor, as I have. That mouse is crap too. It's not the same one that I had that came with that first computer. I didn't do anything to it. It just fried. I used it for over like a year and a half with this hard drive. So this is the computer I used. This is some nostalgia. I used it from the first YouTube video I ever posted into the last one. This computer has always done it. And this thing is crap. So it is a single core AMD Athlon 64 2.2 GHz 32-bit processor, of course. It is crap. Let me get my Lenovo. And it also has an 80GB hard drive and 4 gigs of RAM from ATEC. This right here, and it also has a LightScribe disk drive. The main reason why I really like this computer, well, it has a SD card slot. This one, which is my new computer, Lenovo, this is going to be our replacement. It is way smaller, and this computer right here, this mini tower, is going to go. Number one reason, it is very, very slow. It only plays videos at 360p, and It's just Windows 7, and they're going to be disabling that. I mean, I would have just kept it, to be honest, even though it was slow. But that wasn't, a problem, eventually. It's going to get worse. But Windows 7, they're going to be disabling it. And I was like, I have this old Lenovo. It's sitting there without an operating system. I was like, why not? So I just made sure everything was off the drive. I think it was blank. But I installed Windows 10 Pro. I had a product key that worked, and there you go. I got it all set up. It has a 250 gig hard drive, so it's a little bit of an upgrade. And it's much faster because it has a dual-core 64-bit processor, 2.7 gigahertz. It's an Intel Pentium. I enjoy Intel processors. I mean, I guess nothing, I don't really have that much against AMD. It's just that this computer is very old, so it does make sense. But pretty sure AMD is just a little bit of a cheaper brand processor. But I don't know. We've always had Intel processors on our computers ever since I was little, so that's what I trust. Even though I've been using this for over a year and a half now. This computer's pretty much all original, just the RAM and the hard drive. That's literally it. It's not even some sleeper build or anything like that, because I've seen a lot of people on the internet just using old tech, and they have this XP machine, sometimes like that. No, it's not. I mean, that's just like my daily computer. Just as a newer operating system. It's literally just the crappy old computer. You can hear how loud the hard drive is. It's an 80 gigabyte. It originally came with a 250 gig, and it's still in there. It's just super slow and bogged down with junk, but it has a lot of memories and stuff still on there. So I kept the original drive because I did not want to wipe it. So I'm going to wipe that drive that's in there, the 80 gig, and just put Windows XP Pro on it and try to activate it, because I always fail at that. But I want a nice fresh build Windows XP, so I can have plenty of room for all the old, maybe SpongeBob games, HE games, Humongous Entertainment, stuff like that. Basically all my old childhood games when I was really little, stuff like that. Just play around with it, why not? Instead of using someone else's old, worn-out home computer, why don't I just take, it is an old, worn-out home computer, but, not their operating system. It's full of their private info and the way they had it. I just want to, have my fresh install. I can do whatever I want. Make it the way I like it, instead of customizing theirs to the way I like it. I can, fresh install, make it. Good news is I'm pretty sure this actually has like sound card drivers, so I can just install XP and it already knows the drivers. If it does not, I'll just hook up a USB to sound, because I'm not going to be using any microphones, so I don't care, and I don't use headphones either. So it does not matter. As long as I can hear out of some old Dell computer speakers or whatever, we're good. But I will go ahead and upgrade it to this Lenovo once it gets done transferring the last of my data. That is literally it. Seriously. There is nothing else on here. NE2 ISO, I downloaded that. And VLC, I put VLC and Google Chrome on my new 10 machine. In fact, this is a Factory 7 machine that's right here in my chair. I just sat down here. And right behind that, if you see all those books and stuff, underneath that's a Macintosh. It recently broke. Either way, it used to work when I first put it there. I tested it recently, nothing. They got a bad hard drive. I don't know why I bought that thing. It's $50. 1990 Macintosh Classic, but it's junk. Anyway, yes, it is a LightScribe DVD burner. This one's just a DVD burner. I never used LightScribe though. So this tiny computer is nice because it's nice and compact. And they also have this right here, 2002. So you guys get to see an unboxing for my new computer. Guess I'll have to wait. Alright, it's done. Just now noticed it. Alright. Go ahead and close all that. Just wait for the hard drive light to go off because there's no light on here and I just don't trust it. Oh yeah, what about that safe eject hardware button or whatever? Safely remove. I used to use that at school for some reason because they used to tell us to do that before we take out the hard drive. I want to eject this weird storage device. Safe to remove hardware. I have not done that in years. Well, I'm gonna kind of miss Windows XP, but or not XP, 7. But either way, I'm not gonna miss it that much, I guess. This is a picture, and yes, red snow. But little did I know that all I had to have was an old SIM card in my phone. So I took off, red snow and all that crap off that phone. Crap, where's my phone? Okay. You can go ahead and... There you go. Watch that shut down. I'll make this take the call. Well, there went 4 minutes. Sorry about that. Couldn't get off the phone. Man, I don't know how to edit it. So I gotta take this roadkill thing off. Actually, I got that sign. I don't know why I abuse it so much. Okay. I'll just hurry this up. Probably see my face from here. Whatever. Already shown my face many times. Oh, the only thing that's not original with this computer, if you guys are curious, is basically currently, I mean, the hard drive that's wired. But I had the original, so there you go. The fan, because I accidentally damaged it and made my finger all bloody. That's a long story for that. And the RAM. I never got the original RAM sticks, but whenever I got it, the only thing that was... and the power supply. Forgot about that, sorry. If I already said that or not, I don't know. Anyway, here we go. It's 2005 compact. 80 gig hard drive, Microsoft Windows 7. I got my 3 videos transferred over, which is the only things I actually had on there. And Windows 7 is going to be disabled. Oh man, yeah, look how tiny that is. Now we can wire this up, screw everything back into the computer, and we're good. Plug sound, which I actually have drivers. Oh, I plugged into Ethernet port. Ethernet port is dead. I don't know what happened to it. Mine got shocked by lightning, like my grandma's old Dell. But plug it into this little card that was put into it as replacement, I guess. Then we go ahead and plug in our USBs, and then the power supply. It does like this quick self-boot thing. You know, just kind of spins for a second. Okay, so what does this thing have? A DVD burner, an Intel Pentium processor, 2.7 gigahertz, and it's a dual core, of course, 64 bit, and it has Windows 10 Pro. Sorry about that. I plugged that into a CRT recently, and now it does that. It'll figure it out, don't worry. Or not. Man, I gotta hurry. Come on, computer. I knew I shouldn't have done this. I knew I shouldn't have plugged this computer in. Man, it's probably the angriest I've ever been on one of these videos. Yeah, but I knew I should have never plugged this computer into a CRT monitor. It just messed the whole thing up. I mean, look at this. Whatever. Okay, let's unbox this. Let's get these scissors I probably had in kindergarten. It's showing my last name. Dang it. That's actually my first name. Never mind. Alright. You can see my name. If you're ever curious, you can see it now. Probably. It actually kind of hurts, and I'm just not caring one bit. You know what, computer? You're not loading at all. In fact, you're just sitting here doing that. Just try yourself again. Just try it. Whatever. Restart the computer, see what happens. Okay. I will go ahead and put this scissors back. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now we can... And this is 2002, so there you go. Some little history, I guess. Oh. What? Sorry, that was a loud voice crack. Look at that. Guys, you gotta be kidding. Not to sound too weird, but considering that this was in the middle, I honestly think that some people just tried to cut across on the top and actually broke the CD. I actually don't think that's a joke. But that's really cute looking. I mean, look how tiny that is. Even the little sleeve. It's just a miniature version. There we go. That looks much better. That should boot up. Okay, well, if we have that CD, I'm not going to get rid of it, of course. Yeah, there we go. It's working. It's also probably going to receive updates and stuff. It's only been a week or so since I've set this thing up. And that little adapter, I didn't even touch it yet. Okay. Got nice wrapped up USB extension cord. Okay. An extension cord sometimes come handy. I don't really have a need for that right now. But, alright, here we are. Perfect for a YouTube video. It actually does have that fresh plastic smell. It does. 2002. First time ever being plugged into a computer. Wow, it works. Came on for a second. About to register a card, which this video will be going onto this computer. It's a little long. Alright, now that we're on the desktop, let's go right ahead. Plug in our device. Okay. Looks like something's missing. Never mind. I think that's supposed to be down a little farther. Yeah, it does. Okay. It's taking a minute to load. I just need to give it a minute. I'm kind of in a rush here, since this video is getting way too long. And this computer doesn't seem to be doing a thing right now. Oh, I did throw that away. Mac compatible. Alright, I'll throw that trash. I don't have any purpose for that. Oh, dang, man. I don't want USB keyboard. You should know that keyboard. Oh, crap. Actually, whatever. No. This computer's a little slow. In fact, I have a dual-core machine. That's actually 3.4 gigahertz. It's Pentium D is stronger than this thing. Surprisingly. I think it would be anyway. It's a dual-core, so... Alright, and it's 64-bit, I believe, so I don't... Okay, USB-E. Okay, stay there. Give me my options. Cut. And I would like to paste them on my desktop. Paste. Alright, here we go. See, that's much faster. That is a perfect example of why not to keep a 2005 Compaq as your main. I mean, seriously. Main computer. That was my main computer. Alright, this is a perfect upgrade. Instead of the signed Roadkill poster. It's a real signature. It's not fake. I got it signed. It's custom made. I don't know why I got that signed. I could have got a real 2012 Hot Rod magazine, signed or something, but whatever. Put that up there with the rest of my junk. And that Macintosh, I have all the manuals, the original software, like the actual restore disk for that Mac, the real stuff. Alright, there we go. One video already on. It seems to be moving pretty quick. But once this gets done, we're done. But it's still like 25 minutes long. Then I will use my brand new adapter. And I will go right ahead and use that to pull off the video I'm making right now. This is perfect. But I guess I can say goodbye to my 2005 Compaq. Alright. Once this gets done and I get everything all clear, I will just clear up this little workspace here and we're done. Still this Mac keyboard. I want to sell the whole Mac. I'll have plenty of room. I'm keeping my creative speakers, which don't sound too bad. I usually don't ever watch anything on here. Just usually make sure my video post. And I should be logged into Google Chrome, and I think I already checked all that stuff, so I'm good. The only thing I'm going to wait for, because I don't want to show my Gmail. So, once this gets done, I'll just close out, take this thing off, and that'll be it. I'll just take this video off as soon as I'm done. We'll be good. See, I mean, I just can't get over. I mean, this is really good speed. This is way better than the computer I had before. once this gets done, guys, then I guess I will just end, because I don't know what else to do, because I already have VLC, Chrome, and there's nothing else I need to install, and I don't want to show my Gmail on accident. So I don't want to show any speeds, because I don't want to show my Gmail account. Even though you could probably see it somehow, but I don't know. Just want to, make sure I'm safe on this. Alright, we're done. I don't know why it moved over here. This one was on... Actually, yeah. Alright. So this is empty, as you can tell. Seems to be done. I like the disk drive. I like how it pops out kind of fast and slows down. I don't know why I'm playing with the disk drive, but... Alright, anyway. Here you go. My 10 machine. Here's the thing. You saw my Windows 7 desktop background. Original. And now you can see my Windows 10 desktop background. As you can tell, original. Will I ever change these? No. I mean, maybe, but I'm just not that type of person to ever change it. I always kind of enjoy just the background Microsoft has. Camera makes it look like, it's like super bright. I don't know why, but anyway. There you go, that's my computer. It's probably receiving a couple updates here and there. But, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. And, bye.